What up, Spiller Nation? It's me, Light Spiller. Wanted to come back with a new series. I wanted to start something new. I don't know how it's gonna go. Like I said, I'm always writing down stuff, trying out new ideas, new things. Try to keep the channel fresh. I already got like a list of things that I'm always doing with the channel, but I have a few other things in mind. So I'm just gonna take them through their test run, see how you guys feel about it. But I want to start a new series called Game Spotlight, and pretty much what I want to do is just highlight games that I felt like were awesome or had served their purpose in the gaming industry at some point in time or whatever, and talk about them. So today the game that I want to talk about is going to be the Getaway. Now, the Getaway was one of those titles that was not actually looked at as one of those great type of titles or great games. It was overlooked. It could be considered a hidden gem, whatever classification or category you want to put it under. But it starts out with this guy named M.Hammond. What happens with M.Hammond is, in the opening scenes, the story pretty much unfolds right in front of your eyes. His wife gets murdered. His daughter is his son is kidnapped, and he's on the run. He's pretty much trying to figure out what is he going to do. Now, the police, by mistake, see the wrong thing at the wrong time, and as each time event adds up, it looks as though he was the person that was the suspect or whatever the case may be. But in the midst of everything, he's trying to get his son back. There's a gang that's notorious in London that's making him do all these crazy deeds and crazy runs and all that kind of stuff, and things like that are pretty much of unmoralistic nature. And so it puts him in a position where he has to make a decision as a father. What are you going to do? Are you going to do all these things in order to get your son back? Are you going to go make these dirty runs, fulfill these orders for this mobster? Yes. So the dynamics of this game that I like, that stands out, is that they don't go by maps. They go by the light signals on the side of your car. So when you look at the car, you got your left signal, you got your right signal. This actually gives you the indication of where to go. It'll let you know if you need to go left, it'll let you know go right, etc., etc. But as you speed through the game, you actually end up finding out, as you get closer to your destination, the flashing lights or blinking lights start to come on, both lights giving you an indication. So this game has a really, really good feel. And then as you exit the vehicle, there's like a seamless transition in the music, everything, the atmosphere. You are right in the middle of London, and how London actually looks, downtown and everything. The whole atmosphere plays out really well. I like the shooting. I like the fact that you can build back up your energy by just leaning on the wall, kind of heal your wounds and stuff like that. But there is plenty of action. There's plenty of great cut scenes, great storyline, and I think that's the thing. All these little key factors added up together makes this title incredible. So it's definitely one of those titles that you don't need to overlook. Now we're in the sign and the times where we can go back as gamers, as collectors, as people that just love video games. You can go back and get the game. I think it's at a reasonable price, somewhere between $5 to $10. But the game splits in half, because the first 12 missions you play as M.Hammond, but the last 12 missions you play as a cop who pretty much was basically looking for M.Hammond, I guess you can say, or whatever the case may be. So you get to see everything from a different perspective. So it's almost like two games in one. There's a few little hidden gems in there. There's things that you can unlock, missions, secret little missions and stuff like that, secret cars and vehicles. There's all kinds of vehicles in this game. This game is awesome. So if you like racers, if you like that GTA feel, if you like shooters, if you like having fun, great story, action, suspense, definitely pick this game up. I recommend it. That's the Getaway. Awesome title. If you got any other questions, leave them below. Leave your comments. If you've already played this game, let me know what you think as well. I'm LightSpiller79.